Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
How you doing with that pinball machine for Opie?
It's still in the very beginning stages right now.
Are you building one? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
So far, Ronnie, he's got the ball.
All right, let me just point this out so it doesn't sound like it's a fake bit, all right? What happened tonight right before our show started? Opie came by and what?
And wouldn't come in the office.
Stood outside waiting because he had something to talk to me and Fez about. Would not come into our office because you were in there.
Right.
And wouldn't go in until you left.
So I go, hey, buddy, come on in, Up. And he's like, And then I have to guess, no, he's not going to come in because he hates you. So I asked you to leave. And then he goes to...
And Al, I thought it was very macho of you to do the dead arm run past Opie in the hallway.
Like a puss. Then he comes in and he goes, look, I just want you to know it's not a bit with me and Al. And it's just one of those things some people in life you just don't like. I don't like him, he says. I don't think I'll be able to. I find him very smug. And he says, as big as a fan I am of your show, he says to me and Fez, I hate it whenever Al's on with you.
So, I mean, he was pretty blunt about it.
So that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And he feels that it's never going to be rectified. That you're just always going to be that guy that he doesn't want to be around because for some reason you annoy him so.
What about Club 1983 or Green Room? Have you come up with anything to add to that? You were going to get a Miss Pac-Man or a pinball machine?
I'm going to look into it.
You haven't tried, have you? You haven't tried?
I haven't tried yet.
Why? You told us today you were going to start at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. Just so you know, because I know that you're not used to big market radio. This is an important thing for your career, long-term career.
Yes.
I mean, that, Opie's a guy that it would be nice for you to have his blessing if you were going to move up anywhere in this company.
You want to be in management, right?
Yes.
Management has to coddle the stars. He's the biggest star right now.
Yes, he is.
Coddle. Coddle for your own sake.
That's a sign of a great producer. Take care of the talent.
What's that from?
Groundhog's Day.
Seriously. Be like that.
In fact, why don't you tonight spend the next 3.5 hours working on a pinball machine and we see how far you can get along with it by the time we sign off?
I'm furious that you didn't even try today.
Yeah, I ran into a lot of things that...
What? Name one.
What in the world could have possibly gotten in your way today?
No, just doing stuff for the show. I lost track.
We didn't get anything.
What?
We got nothing.
What do we have?
Tomorrow.
Did you have to mail Flat Stanley? I don't think so.
Seriously. Tomorrow, I have my producer working on a children's project. And that is going to take him a week. I only got a week with this, by the way, Al. I got to get Flat Stanley back. And here's the other thing about my niece. You don't understand. I got to do better than the other relatives, or I'm effed. You're laughing at him, Fez?
I can't breathe because you said I got my producer working on a children's project. Okay. I'm laughing at you, Al, not with you, okay?
Al, have you gotten your sea legs yet? Do you understand about this Opie thing and how important it is?
Yes, I do.
You stink.
Have you gotten your sea hairs yet?
That's funny. Fez slugging on the O to go and having trouble with it tonight.
I got too much oxygen in me. Something made me giddy. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Stevie. Stevie, you're on the Fez.
Aunt Fezzy, Uncle Ron, how are you?
Hey, Steve.
Yes, I just wanted to say this. Al Dukes is so annoying. You know, I have to double up on my Zyprexa medication to avoid seizures. Listen to this bastard.
You're like Mary Hart on Entertainment Tonight.
You're giving people seizures, Al.
What do you have to say for yourself, Al Dukes?
And here's another thing, Al. Don't derail the show to being about you again, okay?
You're nothing but a train wreck going off the damn Golden Gate Bridge.
Here's the situation. We were in a nice thing about Flat Stanley. That was our big conversation piece. I don't want it to be about you again.
Yeah, I also have a spy report.
Oh, what do you got?
Spy report. Spy report.
So regarding Al Dukes.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor. This was at downtown Woodbridge, the Rio Diner. He's been bragging about your ratings, that he is the reason behind the good ratings.
Al, I never want you talking about anything, okay?
I haven't been in a Rio Diner in a long time.
Quit holding court at the Rio Diner.
You come in here and you're smelling of French fries and gravy. I smell your breath.
You go in there demanding a back booth.
You know who hangs out there? Another radio great.
Who's that?
Bob Grant.
You're hanging out with Bob Grant every day?
I've never met Bob Grant.
Are you suggesting that he'd never been there?
He's hanging out.
Is that your suggestion?
No, I know.
That's too good for Bob Grant?
I've seen his photo on the wall there.
Oh, so you've been there?
Yeah, you just said you've never been there.
No, not in a long time.
Uh-huh, and pretty soon you're going to admit that you were there yesterday. I think you were there yesterday, and you're not fessing up.
I was not.
Grab him by the legs, Fez. Shake him upside down.
All right, thanks, Steve.
All right.
Steal his change. So you're sitting in the Rio Diner with Bob Grant bragging about how you book Lou Grant. That's your way.
All right, I'm telling you right now, don't get me furious thinking about the lack of producing this. That's another thing Opie said to me. He goes, he doesn't book guests and he doesn't do production. I go, yes. He goes, A, how is he producer? B, how is he so smug?
Some people that don't know me, I think I come across smug.
I know you and I think you're smug.
Why so smug? Why the smugginess?
I don't know why.
We have a real smug problem in this city.
Let me just tell you something. That crap might flush down the Rio Diner over there in Woodbridge. But it ain't making nothing on 57th Street, Manhattan.
If we go into the Rio Diner, do you have a black and white 8x10 glossy signed of yourself hanging on that wall?
No, I do not.
I'm telling you right now, I'll knock that smug taste out of your mouth. I'll slap it right out. And you need it.
Why so smug? A little humility, Al.
I don't know why I come across that way. I'm not smug, though, at all.
You know, you're going to cost us our relationship with the show on before us. You're going to cost us.
And if we have to pick...
I'll pick anybody but you. I'll pick Flat Stanley to do the show. Brian, you're on the Fez.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
Say hi to our new producer, Flat Stanley.
Is this the Ron and Fez show or the Al Duke show?
Please.
I don't want to hear from that guy.
Thank you. All right, let's drop the Flat Stanley talk because now I got a headache. Al, I'm gonna have you make all these calls tomorrow.
Okay.
Feel free to call Rudy too.
All right.
Good news.
I'll put a call in.
Tell him the good news. Say, I know you're not doing anything. How about posing with a picture?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, aim for the stars. Like I tell you, Al, aim for the stars. Land on, land on your urine-stained pants.
That's his motto for success? Al, you got to get a new motto.
All I want you to know, and I won't talk about this tonight, but it's true. It's not fooling around. Opie hates you.
No, I know. Sometimes people rub people the wrong way, and for some reason, that...
Well, don't rub him at all.
Maybe it's because you put him down on the air.
Smuggy.
Maybe that's how he got rubbed the wrong way. That he's used to being in radio wars, and he let you get away with that.
Yeah, well, I was very drunk. But I do appreciate him letting me get away with it.
He hasn't. He hates you. Do yourself a favor. When you're done with this big Flat Stanley project, nice pinball machine, and I'd get a video game.
All right?
Okay.
Put that on your list of priorities.
And you know what might be nice to put right in the green room? One of those big Italian ice wagons.
Oh.
So anytime he wants, he comes out, he has a little Italian ice.
That sounds good.
You get cherry, root beer, all different kinds. Where's our food?
We're on our way to get it right now.
We're on our way. You and who else?
One of our guys running around here.
Who's one of our guys?
Ivan.
Yeah, well, let's be specific. I don't want
Ivan, the terrible producer?
That's funny. I don't want him spitting in my food.
And everything worked out? They were able to come through with that order? Put that little get-together together?
Yeah.
That little combo?
Yeah, they figured a way around it.
A way around what?
They said they originally told me they can't do it. But I said, you have the food there, just put it in there or whatever. So they're doing it now.
Put it on the side, and then we'll put it together.
All right. You can do it that way.
Does Billy feel good about making me feel bad?
No, he doesn't feel good about that.
Alan, here's the thing. You're getting something from me and Fez. Please ask Billy. Because I can't put up with the agita I get later.
Right.
And I'm on the air. I don't have time to be going, is Billy taken care of? Is Rudy? Is Rory?
Right. Well, that's the thing. want to go around asking everybody. I work with you guys. I make sure you get your food while you're on the air.
You know what hurts his
That's
feelings, though, and then he comes in and he gets so upset.
And we do, and every time we get anything to eat, we have to have the big pouting act where Billy throws open the door and says, "Oh, you guys are getting food," and then stares at it. That's why we eat.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Why can't you just take care of him?
I will from now on. That's going to be my
Call
thing.
Billy in.
Staples now.
Doc?
Billy, we've told Al to tell you 100% of the time when the food is ready.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Is that good?
When we're ordering food. So we don't have to have this scene again and
But
again
Fez
and again.
and I are on the air. So we're not ordering the food. We're not thinking about who's getting food, who's doing what.
Okay.
All right, so your beef is with Al. And I've told him he feels like it's not his job. I told him now it is.
Okay.
I told him his
to
job.
make sure that you're fed
No problem.
and walked.
All right?
Thank you.
Then we get the Air 6 songs on for you. You got the thing running yet tonight, the pool?
All done.
All right, so we'll plug that later. I went and got you a year's worth of WWF pay-per-view, Fez.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. It's bad. I did not stop the show and take orders. I did not stop the show and take dinner orders.
There, the door got slammed again, Ronnie.
Why is he slamming the door? I thought he was just happy.
That's the way he is. He's always every time he swings the door open, he doesn't grab it to shut it. So then it's a slow shut.
Here's
Well,
another thing.
it's not a slow shut because he slams it into the CD rack every time he goes out.
We're having a nice, fun show tonight, right?
Absolutely. I'm not going to I don't want this to bother you.
It's too bad. I already took my food and threw it outside. Because I feel bad every single time.
Because, again, a dinner has been ruined.
Fezzi and I had good news today. We went on a little candlelight dinner for two.
Right.
Why can't you let them know?
But no.
Now I am.
Our mother-in-law had to show up.
Every time I try to have a couple of wings.
Why do we have to do that? I would never. Why do we have to go through this? I would never, ever in my life think of going up to someone while they're eating and complain that I'm not.
I would never either. I don't understand it myself.
And
Because
make
you
them
don't
feel
warn
bad
them.
about their meal.
Yeah, I'm going to warn him from now on. Tell him when food's being ordered.
No, the thing to do is to make sure that he's constantly fed. You are now the zookeeper.
Well, that's bad.
Okay.
I thought that was that guy, Philly. What's his name?
John DeBella.
You're John DeBella.
All right?
You're not Al Dukes anymore. You're John DeBella.
Okay.
You're now in charge of feeding time.
Feeding time. We got a new game show to play. What do we got to give away tonight?
What do we got? Fabulous Al Dukes.
And don't tell me Earl's Black Rock CD.
We have an autographed copy of the Tenacious D CD. God. And WWF prize packs.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a water bottle and some.
And the Say It Loud Black Music in America CD.
What did we just say about the Black Rock Coalition?
How's this? You know what? Here's what it is. You give away all three. Because even at that, it's still a crappy prize pack.
Okay.
All right?
All right, just pile them all on top of each other.
Maybe I just turned negative because I feel bad over the food thing.
No.
What do you mean, no? I'm telling you how I feel. If you're my therapist,
change that.
if you're my therapist, you can't tell me I don't feel bad.
No, you don't. You're good. You're good about yourself.
Why are you saying that I don't feel bad when you know? How happy was I earlier when I got my good news?
The happiest I've seen you.
Ever, right?
Ever.
How low am I now?
Low.
It's like we're on some sort of crazy diet where you only eat half your food because someone comes in and ruins the meal.
Are you talking about me again?
No, I'm not talking about you.
Okay.
Espen, I'm worried about you. You're not the same since you got the staples.
I'm happy.
No, you're loopier.
It's like you got your joy stapled.
Hey.
He stapled his joy.
Sometimes my joy gets stapled.
All right, here's Andrew. Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You know, those prizes aren't even worth the effort.
Oh.
Really.
I got to agree 100%.
Even all three combined, Andrew?
Yeah, definitely. You know, all these other shows are giving away thousands of dollars.
I got to agree with that, Al. Al hates prizes. He hates prizes, he hates guests, and he hates doing production.
He hates work.
Oh, okay. Someone's figured it out. The code has been cracked.
Now, Al, how would you like to be doing a show and someone calls up and says, the prize is not even worth me calling and answering?
That's not good. I'm not happy about that.
When's Ethel Buzzbox getting here to take over?
November.
Her name is Ethel Buzzbox?
That's so far all I know.
Anybody checked her out yet and seen what she's looking like?
I have not seen it.
I heard she's beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Competition for Watley.
Get your balls out!
All right, those are the prizes.
Right now, you don't think there's one woman here better looking than you?
No. There's no one. No, there's no woman here that can compete with me.
Not since Donna G left.
Probably not. You have to go that far back to find somebody.
All right, Earl, is there one person in this place, one woman that's more attractive than Fez?
Can you think of a woman that's here, that works here, that's hotter than me? Because I am effing hot. Can you see? He can't.
He can't come up with one.
He can't. He's stymied. Stymied.
Oh, no.
Stymied. I'm sorry.
What about
Stymied.
You better be careful.
Yes.
White people are so scared of black.
I just forgot to make it past tense. That's all.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WMEW.